All right, what's up, guys? I don't know what day this is, but it's a GPP day. All right, so what we are doing, guys, is we are doing Run the Rack Challenge, as well as we're going to do some shoulder work as well. So we got 3 exercises for today. So on the sheet, it says start with 100 pounds. You're going to move up for 5 sets. So 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. Then you're going to hit 120 again, and you're going to go down by 5 pounds each time. If you can't pick up the hundreds, go ahead and whatever your starting weight is. Now, these are dumbbell shrugs, so I'm going to explain. The shrug, what a lot of people do, the correct way you do a shrug, there's a lot of discussion around shrugs. So pretty much I just want you doing this motion. Okay? Do not be rolling it. Some people roll it. I want you straight up and down. Now you can squeeze at the top, but you're going to be doing 10 sets of 10 on these. So with pretty heavy weight. Like I want this weight to be heavy for you guys. So it's just shrugs. And you're going to run the rack. Typically you're going to be gripping a dumbbell in the middle. Now for these, if your grip strength is not solid enough, grip it on one end. That dumbbell will lean forward into your wrist. Now it's going to hurt your wrist. It's going to bruise it. But what that does is it creates like I can let this go pretty good, and like I'm not going to drop that. Now on that, what I want you guys to be thinking about, the weight is pulling you down. Let the weight take it down. You should feel a really good strain on your shoulder muscles and in your traps. Let the weight take it all the way through the full range of motion. Shoot up as high as you can go. And squeeze a little bit at the top, if you can. Towards the end of the sets, if you're starting to get tired, rep it out. Get the reps still in. But that's pretty much what we're looking for on the dumbbell shrugs. Good, good. Good. Okay, see how he starts rolling? A lot of people want to start doing that. Now rolling, that there is something there, but we're not doing that today. So I noticed, I think you were holding one of your shoulders a little high, right? And then you were doing like this. It looked kind of like that a little bit. Start from a relaxed position. Okay. Now, with underweight, you're not going to be able to get them all the way up here necessarily. Don't worry about the squeezing part as much. You can do that. Okay? Get used to the weight. That's what your body's getting used to right now. Good. Straight back. Good. Yes. Yep. Yep. How's that feel? Good. Okay? Now, that was your warm-up or gauge set, I guess you could call it. Let's do 10 of the 60s. Good. That looks good, dude. All right. So you guys are running the same rack today. But guys, make sure you figure out what weights you're supposed to be at. If you can move 100 pounds, go for it. But I don't want anybody doing. This is supposed to be overload, but don't blow out your shoulders during it as well. All right, so we're going to get into the exercise. Okay, So guys, these are getting pretty heavy, right?
Yeah.
That last one, Shane, I noticed you didn't really have a lot of range of motion in your movement itself. It is perfectly fine when you guys are doing these. As you're training your body, you can get a little leg jump in there. We don't have to, we're not doing this strict. So if you need a little momentum, I would rather see you do that on some heavy weight than not move it or strain so much that like there's just nothing happening. I'm going to finish up my sets on the rack. The next exercise for this GPP day is dumbbell lateral raises. 4 sets of 1 minute. Just so I can hold the mic, I'm going to use these one-handed. The intent is two-handed, all right? You might want to lean over a little bit. That's perfectly fine. You're going out to your side. You want to be at like a 45-degree angle, right? And you're hitting your mid-delt, okay? You guys are going to have a timer. Someone press start on the timer. Do lightweight. Like you guys might only have to do 5 pounds. Like that's fine because you're going to be doing these for a minute on both arms for a minute. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. After that minute, that's 1 set. You're going to come here and you're going to do your band pull aparts. Jake is very well versed in band pull aparts at this point. Okay. So here, you're trying to work your posterior delts. I'm close. I'm not moving my arms. I'm not doing that. And that is going to be 4 sets of 50. Okay? And then you're going to just bounce back and forth in between those ones, guys. Hey guys, we got Sydney here to show us.
You don't gotta do this for you. Back your shoulders blades together. Down. You can do it with your elbows bent. Here. Same idea though. Let's recap together. So here.
Yeah.
Same idea. Translate your back.
All right.
That's that. Once I learned that, I was like, holy fucking shit.
All right. Hey guys, we're here with Sydney. Sydney's the owner of Rust Belt Barbell. She gave us some tips today on today's workout, specifically for, what was that exercise called again?
So band pull aparts, but there's a lot of different variations.
Yeah, so band pull aparts. A lot of people have trouble on band pull aparts. Jake, it's your worst enemy. So, Sydney, I just want to say thank you. And Sydney, you also coach, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. What kind of coaching are you doing? Like, do you do I think you do
anything
kids?
and everything at this point. So right now, my main focus has been, I do a lot of wrestlers, a lot of that style athletes.
Okay.
So, I mean, I coach from ages 3 to 30 at this point.
Okay.
So a few powerlifting specific, a few general fitness, weight loss, and then the majority would be like that high school athlete range, because that definitely interests me.
Okay, awesome. And I think we were having a little bit of discussion about prepping me for a comp, seeing what we can dish out.
You tell me when.
I'm all about it. I think we're gonna do a competition. So I'll jump on Sydney's training and we'll see how it goes. And then from there, I mean, I think there's going to be a lot of work with the Ludus and Rust Belt moving forward. So what that looks like, I think we still got to figure out. But guys,
who knows? But the ideas are rolling.
Absolutely. But guys, like, this is Sydney, super great, super smart, and just wanted to give you guys an intro as well, because we're building this team. This is a community effort, and it takes a community to build a community. So, all right, thanks, guys.